Hey Exoticals, it's your girl back with another Exotical rant. You know what I was just thinking about today? I was thinking about cuffing season and it's upon us. So we're going to see a lot of guys pop back up with, hey boo, I miss you. What you doing? Where you at? Ladies, let's get right into it. Cuffing season. We have to understand about men, ladies, that men are self-preservation creatures. So whatever benefits them the most, that's what they're going to do. Unlike women, where we're like, we have more of a conscience. And sometimes we'll even sacrifice ourselves for others that we love. Men usually don't do that. They're more self-preservation. So cuffing season, what does that mean to guys? Cuffing season. It's self-preservation. They need home-cooked meals. They need sometimes if they're bummy, they need somewhere to stay as well. They need something to do. You know what I mean? Somebody to sleep with during the winter months when it gets cold in the fall months. They need something to do. And nobody else is checking for them at the moment. So they know they can come back to you because you're the only one that will respond. Most women have already changed their numbers or blocked them. And since you haven't, they feel like that's an open door. That's an access gate to you. And you're going to let them back in. Ladies, don't do it. Right now, they've been scouting out. You might have already got that text in August. They're scouting out. They want to make sure they have their Thanksgiving meal and their Christmas meal in order and a gift in order because they know you're a nice person. Ladies, don't fall for this. That cuffing season, when it gets colder and then you all of a sudden hear from men you haven't heard from all year and they think they can just pop back up on you. Ladies, ignore. This is like a scam that happens like every season, cuffing season, and they will probably start giving you trouble probably like after Christmas, or some make it to Valentine's Day and give you that cheap gift, those cheap chocolates. If that doesn't work, they just disappear. By spring, they're gone. This happens every year. Don't fall for it. Don't get desperate or bored and think that they actually care. They don't. They need meals. They need sex. They need somewhere to stay sometimes, or even more things. So, and they know the women that will give that to them. Unfortunately, you cannot give that to them if you're a leveled up exotical. You already know the games men play, and you're already privy to not letting them play those games on you. I definitely would, like, if I've been talking to a lot of guys and it hasn't worked out, I would go ahead and change my number. I would definitely go ahead and block them if you don't want to change that number. Go ahead and block them now. Go ahead and block people you haven't talked to, delete them out of your phone, block them first, and then delete their number out of your contacts, because you don't need them coming back. Because if something was meant to be, if a guy, this is the best advice I've ever gotten. If a guy really cares about you and likes you or even loves you, he would have never took a break from you. And this is the best advice I've ever gotten. Like, that back and forth, he's playing games. Any guy that has been like a long-term husband, sugar daddy, boyfriend, has never played any games with me about stability, him leaving my life and then trying to pop back up. They don't play that type of games if they really care about you. They don't play those type of games. Okay. They stick it out with you. That's how you know they really want to be with you, because things are happy, they're there. Things are not so happy, they're there. Things are down, they're there to try to lift you back up. That's how you know this person is not for you, because they keep playing that back and forth game. We're on a break. If they're on a break with you, they're up with somebody else on that break. Okay. They're only on a break with you. They're still having sex. They're still with other women, going on dates, having fun while they're on a break with you. They just needed some downtime from you so they can concentrate on another lady. Okay. Exoticals, do not fall for this. It's cuffing season. It's going to be getting cold. They know you can cook. They know you can make that great sweet potato pie, that pumpkin pie, that apple pie, whatever your specialty is. They know they can count on those warm Christmas cookies. Ladies, keep that to yourself. keep it to yourself and to your family and loved ones that are consistent with you throughout the 365-day year. Okay? Keep that to yourself. It sucks that people will be opportunists, but this is the world we live in. As exoticals, we must protect ourselves. We must be privy to game. We must not be naive. Never be the naive pretty girl. You will get used. Okay, so cuffing season, we're not letting them back in. We're not taking their calls. We're not texting them back. And if we still have their numbers in our phone, we are blocking them. And if we can change our number, we're changing our numbers because we don't want them to have access to us ever again. Got it? Great. We as exoticals have to put these measures in place because if we don't, we will be considered the pretty nice girl. And then, the pretty nice girl always finishes last, always gets used up, always gets left with the brunt of nothing, of all these problems and drama. Ladies, be smart, keep your head up, and move on, okay? If a guy puts you down the first time, don't let him put you down the second time, okay? Don't let a guy tell you he doesn't want you more than once, okay? Stay cute, stay pretty, stay smart. Really know that cuffing season is just a season. And if you have to go through cuffing season alone, I would rather go through cuffing season alone, go through the holidays alone and happy with my family and friends. Or even if you go through it by yourself, happy that nobody is using you. And to then go through cuffing season with somebody that is just temporary and that's just going to leave me in spring. Just wait till spring to start dating, ladies. If you haven't already secured somebody, just wait till spring to find somebody. It's kind of funny. One time I ran in a grocery store. My hubby stayed in the car and I ran in just to grab some stuff real quick. And this was around Christmas time. Why did this guy go out of his way to try to talk to me? It was like literally, it was like the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like literally, like he like came right next to me and I was like in the, the cold section of like the produce area. So I was opening a door. And then he came right beside me to the door that was right next to me and slammed it for no apparent reason. He startled me and he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry." And then he just started talking to me and asked for my number. I was just like, "No, I'm sorry." So it literally, but I could tell he was really desperate at this point because I think it was close to Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. They are really, 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 aggressive during this time before Thanksgiving and Christmas because they want to get that invite. They want to get that free plate of food. They want to get that free invite to come sit in front of the fire and roast marshmallows and eat Christmas cookies and all the other goodies us as creative, beautiful women make. They want to be invited to the party. They want to be invited to the cozy bonfire. They want to be invited because they have nothing else better to do, not because they like you so much. Stay smart, ladies. Don't fall for it. Cuffing season is upon us. Be smart, ladies. Bye, Exoticals.